And staying with emerging markets, they also had a successful quarter. Chen Xiyan joins us now with details from Singapore. So Xiyan, what has driven the outperformance of the emerging markets this year?
Well, as you say, Kathy, the MSCI Emerging Markets Index is up about 35% this quarter. That's going to be its best quarter on record. And most of the gains have come because of a return of risk appetite among investors, and also because we're seeing signs of a stabilization in the global recession, especially from developing economies like China.
Well, let me take a guess. I mean, China's up there in one of the best performers for the quarter, but which markets actually have led the charge?
Well, in Asia, it's been a pretty good quarter for Asia. I mean, you have China up about 62%, and that's after, the 4 trillion yuan stimulus package led to a surge in investing and manufacturing and lending. And you had organizations like the OECD and World Bank raising forecasts, but also you've had an improving political situation in the Indian subcontinent with the end of Sri Lanka's civil war and positive elections in India. So you've seen big rallies in those markets as well.
And is that going to continue, the big rallies that we saw in the second quarter? Is that going to spill over into the third and fourth quarters? What are they saying now?
Well, a lot of investors that we are talking to are a little bit more cautious. I mean, they're talking about how emerging markets have overshot and the fact that valuations have climbed to near the levels that we've seen at the peak of the 2007 rally. So, and also we saw last week that emerging market funds posted their first net outflows since March. So that's basically a sign that, investors are turning a little bit more cautious and taking some money off the table.
Okay, well, it's good to speak with you. Thank you so much for that update. Chen Xiyan of Bloomberg in Singapore.